Okay, I'm going to talk about Avengers Endgame and what I hope will happen in Avengers Endgame, or rather, what I hope will not happen in Avengers Endgame. Now, Captain Marvel is going to be in Avengers Endgame, that's for sure. Okay, if you haven't watched Captain Marvel and you intend to watch it, please don't watch the video anymore because there will be spoilers. So basically, in the end credit scenes of Captain Marvel, she got back to Earth, and she's definitely going to be in Avengers Endgame. Okay, so now she is very, very powerful. She can fly. She can literally just destroy a Kree battle cruiser by just flying right through it. So she's like super powerful. I hope that she doesn't play too big a role in Avengers Endgame, because it will just spoil the whole build up of all the other movies. Okay, she can play a good, she can obviously help out a lot, but she should not play too big a role. And the other thing is that it would be better if she is weakened somewhat, at least temporarily weakened, that she cannot use her powers at full blast for too long, and or else she'll get weakened. Maybe a plot line can be written inside that because she's human, and she absorbed the energy right from the explosion from a engine that was basically powered up by the Tesseract, and so her human physiology and body simply cannot handle, cannot use that power at full blast or for too long a time. Maybe there's a limit, maybe there's a limit. She cannot, shoot the laser, the photon blast prolong, or there is some weakness to her temporarily. She has to train, she has to do something, to struggle, go through adversity to become really, really powerful. Yeah, that would be an excellent storyline to pursue in maybe the later movies. But for Avengers Endgame, she should be able to, obviously she's going to help out, to defeat Thanos, but she should not play too big a role, because it will just spoil the momentum. And probably that's what not the fans do not want it. I personally do not want it. I want it to be a team effort. On team effort between a lot of heroes to defeat Thanos. And yeah, that's what I hope. Avengers Endgame is coming, and I'm really hyped for it. I watched Captain Marvel, after hearing all and watching all the other YouTube videos on what all the comments she made about, not wanting the opinions of 40-year-old white guys, right? The opinions of 40-year-old white guys with respect to the wrinkle in time, and wanting more people of color, and more females in her press tour, the journalists or whatever, okay. But I think the word she said was, she doesn't want her press tour people to be predominantly white and male. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with her. Why you always putting your foot in your mouth? It's just the way you said it, you know. It's that I do not want the 40-year-old white guy, 40-year-old white guy for review the Wrinkle in Time because it's not made for you. First of all, it is very unfair. If a person is a professional film critic, okay, he or she will be able to comment fairly on the merits of the film that or that and it shouldn't matter whether that film is her you will personally like the film or not. Like for example, I am a action movie fan, sci-fi fan, and maybe crime drama fan. Okay, my favorite shows are The Matrix, the Lethal Weapon series, and what's that show? The one with the Collateral, the one with Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx. That was an excellent movie, one of the best movies, very underrated movies. The Alien, you know. I'm not definitely not a rom-com fan, but I have to say, okay, when I watched When Harry Met Sally and Meg and what's that show? You've Got Mail and Sleepless in Seattle, I can tell you that those were objectively very good movies. The acting, the dialogue, the pacing, those rom-coms which I do not I just rom-coms are just not my cup of tea. Those are objectively good movies. If I were a film critic, I saw the movies, and those obviously rom-coms are not meant for guys, right? They're meant for girls. Okay, I mean that's just my opinion. Okay, sorry if I offended any guys, but I will still be able to objectively write them as a good movie. Just because A Wrinkle in Time was not written for a 40-year-old white man doesn't mean a 40-year-old white man is incapable of giving it a fair review. Right? Okay. Anyway, my hope is Avengers Endgame is coming. I really want to watch it. I really hope that Captain Marvel doesn't play too big a role in defeating Thanos. Please let it be a team effort. Please weaken her a bit and give her some adversity to go through. It will really make her more enjoyable and relatable as a character. Bye bye. That's all. Avengers Endgame. Yeah.